Good day, everyone, and welcome to On the Call, produced by the Stars Among Us. Today, I'd like to reintroduce you to Ednah Holt. Ednah and I met back in 2014 through a mutual friend, and Ednah was able to make me aware to become property protected. But before we get to this, hello, Ednah.
Hello, Auntie. How are you and Keith and George?
We're doing well. I'm thankful that he is with me so that I don't have to worry, and that's a wonderful thing. So, Ednah, before we get into what you're doing now for people, I understand that at a very early age you were a wonder child, where you sang in certain places at the age of 5, wrote songs at the age of 10, was on scholarships, ending up with a BA in opera. Girl, I never knew. So with all of that, you got involved in commercials. You worked with people like Luther Vandross, Dionne Warwick, Patti LaBelle, Barry Manilow, Bette Midler, Miles Davis, and then we get to Talking Heads and Richie Family. So I'll let you pick it up from there. Talk to us about Richie Family, because I've already covered.
Wow, Auntie. You know what, Auntie? I can honestly say that I had a dream when I was young. I wanted to perform, and I blame all of them on my wonderful mother who just passed. When we grew up, we had music and movies in our home from the very time I remember. We had every type of music in the house. And in church, we had types of spirituals and gospel. Spirituals sound to me like opera. So when I heard opera for the first time, they called it opera, then I had to be an opera singer. I got my BA in opera, Boys and Manhattan School of Music in New York. The best thing that you could do, because it teaches you how to sing, it teaches you breathing.
So with all of that, and then you going through and working with all these fantastic people, and now we're picking up with the Richie Family, and then I also know that you have composed certain disco hits.
Oh, yes. Yes, I have this one called People Come Dance.
Yes.
So I wrote a song called People Come Dance. So,
and I understand Angela Bofill was a part of that?
Yeah, Angela Bofill was the Manhattan School of Music. She got her BA in opera, and at the same time, we became real good friends. Yeah, I was on her first album, Angela Bofill album and tour. I think the album was called Angel of the Night. I can't even begin to tell you who I went to school with. They taught me a lot, and I hope I learned a lot. They learned a lot from me too.
And I'm sure they did. And then you were part of the Live Aid project.
Oh my goodness, Auntie, you are nuts.
And what about? And then on top of that, what about the 9/11 song that you composed?
Oh, the 9/11 song called "Wow." We Bring Peace. Yes, they were comparing that song to other world peace songs. But yeah, that song came about 9/11. It was going for my second master's at Columbia University Teachers College, and it'll lift people's spirit.
When did you start teaching music?
I had not planned on teaching music. That was not in my record. If you would have told me, oh, yes, you can become a teacher, I would have just laughed. But I had a great professor that thought that I would be a good teacher. And he told me 2 reasons why. One was, he said I wouldn't teach the kids anything that I would not do. And number 2, I would eat.
E-A-T, eat. Right.
But I found out when I loved it, it was like I had a hole in my heart. And when I taught kids, I could see myself sitting out there with bright eyes, and I just loved it.
You were on Broadway, but then you became part of the union and started helping people. But how did you know how to get around?
I can tell you, I had some great mentors. And he helped me through, the journey of performing. And They said performing union is great to get into because to unite to make sure that the musicians or actors and everyone were being paid for their work after they worked. So this would be your royalties and your residuals. We would make sure that one performance, and they use it for 2,000 times, people would be paid for 2,000 times.
Right.
It's only fair.
Correct.
In order to survive financially as an artist, you can survive as an artist. So yes, and I'm still in those unions today, fighting for us to be united and get paid for our work.
Was your family involved in any of this at all?
My father was a union man. He worked for Leatherson Steel. He was a steel worker, and he became one of the first black or African American shop stewards. He believed in unity with that in order for them to get what they wanted. So that I give him that credit. Thank you for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
I grew up in a union family. Yeah.
So you did this singing, opera, great work composing, working with some major figures, and we can't forget Freddie Jackson. and then you're teaching, part of the union, and then you get involved in property protection. So how did that happen?
If you're a performer, sometimes it doesn't last all the time. The right side of your brain, that's your creative side of your brain, the left side is your academic, the right side is creative, and they work together to use that creative side to even bring out your academic side. And this is, of course, my own opinion.
Right.
When I did make money, and I didn't know where to put the money, or put it on the side for bad times.
Right.
So I was searching, to say, well, how can I survive as an artist in between teaching and being an artist?
Right.
I remember when this man named Shelton was the cook in one of the schools that I taught at. But I was always talking to him that I'm broke, I can pay my bills. I went to see, presentations that this company was doing, and I said, well, why did you tell me this before? So it helped me as an artist to become financially independent and debt-free and property protected. Especially if I'm in between the both times. When I say both times, where I wasn't working as an artist. I wasn't working as a teacher. I could put money aside or just for those hard times. I decided that I wanted to become licensed and help other artists and other people too, especially artists. But we really struggle, because we're not taught. And to me, in education-wise, how to survive in between our work.
And then I remember you saying one time something pissed you off.
I remember. Thank you. It's called the Rule of 72. So I'm like, okay, what's the Rule of 72? It tells you wherever you have your money, you save your money, and whatever interest is on your money, divide that to 72, and then they will tell you how long it will take for your money to grow.
So you take the interest, divide it by 72, and that would tell you when you double your money. And so that was the thing that pissed you off.
It did. I totally didn't know that. Tell people how to save money and where to put your money. You can get more interest for your money because, of course, again, all these entities like your credit card, so they know, how to make more money for themselves.
And in these pandemic times that we're living in, you were telling me that there are more people getting involved with what you're doing.
Yes, and if anybody wants to know more information, look under Ednah Holt, it's Ednah Holt under Entrepreneur.
Again, that is Edna as in Ednah, Holt, Holt,
yes.
Entrepreneur on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay, now I have a couple of questions to ask you. And the first one is, what are you most proud of in your entertainment career?
And one is, I say this and I always think about my children, and to let them know that dreams do come true. You know, if you have a dream, go after it. I wrote this song called Dreams, and it says doors open for you. Rita DeClark Turntine was a very famous jazz teacher. So she became my mentor, my teacher, everything.
Was that part of the Turntine family, Stanley Turntine?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. He married Stanley Turntine from Pittsburgh, where I'm also from. Rita DeClark was a very famous jazz singer. And then my dream was to always have gold and platinum records, which I got for performing with the movie, the talking heads called Stop Making Sense.
Wow.
You know, the soundtrack with gold and then platinum. They took whatever we did with that movie and put it in an Oscar-winning movie in 2014 called 23 from Starting. Who would have thought the little girl from Wilkinsburg who liked to sing could have these type of dreams. So I can only say, don't ever give up on your dream, no matter how old you are.
Right.
So I think that's my biggest
accomplishment.
Yes.
What do you consider your biggest success to date? You've had success in a number of different avenues.
My chance to help take care of my mom until she passed away. Because during the time that I was taking care of my mom, she had Alzheimer's. But I would say that was my biggest success because I was able to come back home and give back to my mom what she gave me when I was growing up. And that was music and movies. And I gave that right back to her.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Because in the end, those are the things that really cut deep, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Ednah, thank you so much for allowing me this time, for allowing me to air your information.
Thank you too, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And we will be talking soon. Have a wonderful day amidst all of this craziness that's happening right now. But have a wonderful day. And folks, thank you for being on the call with me. Please stay on the sunny side of the street. See you next time.
Hey there. Please help us in our mission to support those facing fatal diseases through our t-shirt sales by donating or shopping at aussiestewart.com or supporting us at anchor.fm/AussieStewart. That's ANCHOR.FM/AussieStewart. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Aussie Stewart. Yep. Leave a comment.